2021, I freaking hate you. Never want to see you again. Never want to do that again, ever. Hello, long time no see. You haven't seen me on YouTube in quite a while. And not so recently, to be honest. Like, a lot of my vlogs are probably old, or like some videos, but you know, we're on the come up, we're on the come up. To be honest, the end of my 2021 was not great. Like, I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat my mental health and what's going on right here. Like, I hadn't even made my bed. Like, I'm back home. I don't know if you guys know, I actually moved to Santa Barbara for my last year of school. Yeah. I'm kind of living out of a suitcase here, back at home. This room is like a representation of my mind, and I'm not even going to show you because it's a mess. And that's literally not me. But it's a mess. I cannot be bothered to fix it. I'd be lying if I said that the year was all bad. To be honest, it wasn't all that bad. But it was the most challenging and worst year of my life. There was a moment there, probably like in the beginning of the year, the first half of the year, where I was really happy, more than I've ever been in like a while. And it felt amazing and blissful, and I experienced the highest of highs, which then brought the lowest of lows. I felt the type of love that I've always wished for and dreamt of. And like, as a hopeless romantic, it's everything I've ever wanted and more. It was probably the happiest moments of my life that I can remember, but then I lost it, and it ended really abruptly. And so that kind of just like sent me down a spiral of bad luck and misfortune all in the same week. It started off with my birthday, and my birthdays are honestly never good. It's not a holiday I look forward to ever. I kind of just like want to get it over with and kind of pretend like it doesn't happen. There's a small chance, or a small part of me every year that's like, oh, maybe this year will be good, and then every year it just gets worse. I don't know what the psychology is behind that. I lost a really, 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 really important loved one in my family who I actually didn't even get a chance to say goodbye or hug or kiss or even visit before she went and passed away. And I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry on this video because I've been crying way too much in 2021. And then I went through a really tough breakup and then had some family issues. I felt alone for a really long time, really, 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 truly alone, and I didn't know what to do, didn't know how to fix it, didn't know how I could possibly get myself out. But it pushed me to face my emotions, rather than run, you know? Like, when you're alone and you're just like sitting there just like being sad, like, it really just forces you to like feel all your emotions. I started going to therapy. It was working for quite some time, actually. It was really good for me, and then dealt with even more mental struggle, and then I spiraled down again, and then I went back and depression hit me in the face. And I'm laughing about it because I don't want to make it as serious as it should be, but honestly it's like super, super serious. But yeah, I've grown mentally through this year, and it has made me such a stronger person. I see that now, but it also beat me down. It was a type of darkness that I didn't know I could pull myself out of. The type of darkness that really just like dims the light in everything you see. But it's made me learn some really important things. And I'm just gonna say this as the bottom line, because I think everybody needs to hear it. And nobody should be ashamed of the way you're struggling, because there is no timer set on healing. Ever. Your grief is your grief. Your grief is your grief, and no one else's. You get to choose how you want to deal with it, and you get to choose what you want to, how long you want to deal with it. It's not up to anybody else. It's all you. and don't ever feel pressured to rush or feel like it's taking you too long to get over a certain thing, or it's taking you too long to heal, because there's no such thing as taking too long. Some of the things that I've really learned to take control of is to release control on what people think of me, because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I have learned that, like, my emotions are mine alone, and I will deal with them in whichever way I like. I just want everybody to know, because this is what I've learned, and I feel like there have been too many women who have gone through something that I've gone through emotionally and mentally and have been called crazy. And I want everyone to remember that if your vulnerability and your honesty makes people uncomfortable, that's not on you. To be vulnerable and open about how you feel and how you convey it and how you share it is actually so scary. And if you're able to do that confidently and openly, that makes you stronger than most of the people in this world. Because to be honest, the people who are calling you crazy, they probably can't even do that themselves. I said what I said. 2021, I freaking hate you. Never want to see you again. Never want to do that again, ever. But thank you. Thank you for making me stronger and beating me up. You little... Anyways, enjoy this little montage of me romanticizing my life, because I need to remind myself just how good life can be.
I don't wanna see you smile. I want you in the morning before you go performing. Tell me something I don't know, and lead me to the place where no one ever goes. And let me go under your skin, and let me find the demon that drives those heavenly limbs. You know you're beautiful, but that ain't half the good treasure in your soul. What you got, 'cause I want it all. With your fingers in my mouth, I fail to see you fall. So please don't let me fall. So please don't let me fall. And I think we survive in the wild. We already played